What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. It is 1:30 p.m., so getting a little bit of a late start here on the vlog, but typically we stay late, most nights to work on stuff a little bit, but we actually don't get here early ever. Usually we're rolling in 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes at the max before we open. So as soon as we opened today, we had customers coming in. We've been pretty busy so far. We're still doing our sale, of course, and it's Sunday, so people are off work, doing their shopping. So yeah, it's been a little bit busy. We have not had any trade-ins yet today, so nothing to show yet. But we've been making some really good sales, so I'm very happy. I've told you guys before, but there's two main reasons why we are very picky with our trade-ins right now. The number one reason is because we just do not have room for more stuff, and we have too much stuff to work on. I finally started working on the stuff from the garage sale, so I'll get to that in a bit, but that's the main reason, is that there's too much stuff. Tubs of inventory are just piling up, and there's just stuff everywhere. There's more here, which we have to like scoot between here every day to get in and out of the, behind the counter. So that's the main reason. We just do not have the room, and there's too much to work on already. The second reason is that being more picky means we take in less trades, which means we're still pretty much making the same amount of sales, but we're not paying out as much money for trade-ins. So that results in us allowing the bank account to build up a bit, get some more cash coming in, and then when someone does bring in a very big trade or a very rare or expensive item, we have the money to be able to get it without having to worry like, oh, we don't have enough, blah, blah, blah. So it's very helpful to do that and to let the money build up, like I said. So that's what we've been doing, and it's been working really, really well. I'm very happy. We've also still been putting out more stuff, even though we're doing this sale where, everything $10 or less is buy two, get one free. We're still putting out new inventory. So if you came on Friday for the sale and then came back on Monday, you're going to see new things. So there might be more, more games that you might be interested in. So I've been working on the stuff from the garage sale. If you guys remember a few weeks ago, probably like a month ago at least now, went to a garage sale and ended up getting a few hundred games from someone who used to work at the game store that we bought out before. So I think I called the vlog like buying out a game store part 4 or something. So this is part of it here, some PS2 games. These ones are all resurfaced. I'm still resurfacing this little stack here. And then yesterday I did all the DS games we got from them, at least the DS games with their cases. So those are all completely done. They're put out, they're priced. This box down here is also from that garage sale. And then we have another couple tubs or boxes somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where they are. Gotta find them. They're buried. But I'm working on that stuff now, which is really helpful. We're getting more stuff cleaned out back here. I know it doesn't really look like it, but this little back area has been getting cleaned up, and it's a good thing. So I'm going to continue working. Abby just ran up to the store to get some sandwiches for us, and I've got some cauliflower cheddar soup that I bought the other day that I brought from home. So I'm going to have that and sandwich here in a bit once Abby gets back. I'm super hungry, and I'm just going to keep working on stuff here, and hopefully we get a ton of stuff done today and make way more sales. We just got a little PS2 trade here from one of our regulars. He traded for a Godzilla figure we had. So we got a little bag of some PlayStation 2 memory cards, and we have Gun Griffin Blaze, the Bully, Shadow the Hedgehog, Spyro A Hero's Tale, and Dragon Quest VIII. So a couple of these are in that $8 to $10 range, which is the stuff we're passing on, but I knew he was trading for the Godzilla figure, so, and these are good games, so it all worked out. So it's 4 p.m. now, guys, and sales have been really, really good today. We have one more trade here to show you, but I just want to talk about the sales a bit, because the sale that we're running has been helping a lot, and the main reason we're doing the sale is to make room, and it's been helping quite a bit. So I showed you guys that huge stack of PS2 games that were on the counter here. Just from what has sold, I was able to put out the majority of it, and that's all I have left for backstock. When we started the sale, like Friday morning, the PS2 section was completely full. We could not put out a single game, and the stack that was here with, that these came out of, there was 76 games, and this is all that's left. So most of them are out. So we've been selling quite a bit, which is really, really good. And today has been incredible. Compared to yesterday, we were probably at like 85% of the sales we did yesterday, and it's only 4 p.m. So today should be better than yesterday, which happens every now and then, but usually Saturday is the best day. So for Sunday to be this good is really, really awesome, and it's super helpful. So let's take a look at this trade. Abby took this one in. So a girl brought this in. She tried to sell it to GameStop, and because the DSi here didn't have the stylus, and because the sticker for the serial number was ripped off, they wouldn't take it. They told her that she could buy a stylus from them for $3, and then they would give her $5 for the DS, which is crazy. So luckily she came here. She had some games with it. Only the last one was really anything special. These ones were kind of just included for free. We have Imagine Teacher, Imagine Movie Star, Dreamer Babysitter, FIFA Soccer, and Animal Crossing, which pretty good game. So those are all the trades, just the 2 trades so far today, but pretty cool stuff. Here's another little trade that just came in, guys. We got Dragon Ball Z Budokai for GameCube. That one's complete. And then we got the N64. It was console only, but it does have an expansion pack. So we need expansion packs really bad. We don't have any extras in stock right now. But system, I tested it up, works great. He had a few other games that we were going to pass on, and he actually just gave them to us. He said that him and his wife are moving, and these are the games they pulled out that they didn't want anymore. So this is all the stuff we wanted. These ones, I told him I'd pass on them, and he's like, you can have them. We're just going to throw them away otherwise because they didn't want them. So we got Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, Splinter Cell, Star Wars Battlefront, Titanfall, and Medal of Honor Vanguard. As you can tell, they're extremely cheap games. Not a single one of these we would sell for more than $2.99, which is kind of like our base price for really cheap stuff. But Titanfall and Star Wars Battlefront are so hard to sell because they're just such cheap, really, really common games. But, if they're going to throw them in the garbage or take them to Goodwill, of course we will take them and we'll find homes for them. So we are closed now, guys, and we are about to be heading home. We're just shipping out a couple things that sold through Facebook. A couple DS games and some of those Pokemon card packs we got the other day. So we got one more trade-in which we haven't shown, which is just this Xbox One X right here. Came with an HDMI cable, controller obviously, and then this little like vertical stand which has a fan or something, and then some extra USB ports on it. Came with the original box as well, but the box is really beat up and ripped, and it doesn't have any of the inserts for it, so probably going to recycle that one. If anyone local wants it for free, you can come pick it up. I'll probably keep it for like the next couple days just in case, otherwise it's going in the recycling bin. We got a lot of stuff done today, a lot of new stuff put out on the shelves, which is good, taking care of some of that stuff from the garage sale. We're not completely done, but I did put in the collection that we got in the mail, if you guys remember that video, like this really good stack of GameCube games. And there was like all the good NES games, and there's a bunch of other stuff. So got that all entered in. We're going to be printing price tags tomorrow and getting some of that stuff put out, which will be really nice. But other than that, it was just a great day. Sales were incredible. We didn't do a whole bunch more than yesterday, but sales were higher today than yesterday, which is really good. So we're just going to finish up here and head home. So we just got the Pokemon Snap Station unloaded from Abby's car. It took way longer than we thought, but it's here in the house now. It's not in the game room. I would like for it to find a place in there eventually. But for now, it's in just our little entranceway. Not the easiest thing to move with 2 people in the dark. We had to take it down some stairs and everything to get it inside, but we did all right. It got a little scuffed up on the back from being inside Abby's car when it was either put in or taken out right now. The little metal hoop that like clips the hatch when it comes down put a pretty big gouge in the back. Luckily it's in the back, so it's not a huge deal, but I'm glad to have this home. This was never supposed to go to the store in the first place, and everyone, when I said we were taking it out, everyone's like, oh, why are you taking that out? We've only maybe had one person at the store ask about it since it's been gone, and it is very cool, and I love it, but it's not...
And we have kids.
Yeah, kids are always like pulling on the controller and like messing with it, and it's not something that is drawing people into the store like the pinball machines or the Neo Geos do. People would play on this thing, but not very much, and it would just get beat on by kids and stuff. Like, they would take the controller, and instead of just playing on it, they'd be like bending it up as far as it can go, and just wasn't good. So it's safe and at home now. So eventually I'll find a place for it in the game room, either here or, you know, once we eventually move, hopefully into a house that we're buying at that point, with a bigger game room. And I'm so excited for whenever that day comes, because we have so much stuff for the game room that's not in the game room because there's just no room right now. We have multiple signs at the store. There's the Blockbuster one, the PS2 one, the Xbox one, this thing. We have the Game Crazy sign up in the garage that's 10 feet long. So it's going to be a fun day when we get to set up the new game room with all the stuff and actually have everything in one spot. But for now, I'm happy that this is back home where it is safe and will not get beat on by little kids. So it's probably going to be it for today, guys. We got to get to bed. Abby is not going to be at the store tomorrow because she got invited to a pool party. So she...
From my old job.
Yeah. So one of her ex-coworkers from the casino is throwing a pool party. And she's going to go with her friend Christina, and you got to make food and stuff before you go, right, to take?
Yeah, we said we'd make homemade brownies, like, because...
So they're going to take brownies and cookies and stuff, and they got to make them before they go. So you said it starts at 3 p.m.?
Yeah, and we decided to make them fresh, like, hours before, so people could enjoy them.
Yeah, so they're going to make the food and stuff before they go, and it starts at 3 p.m., so there's just no point in her coming to the store because she'd be there for maybe like half an hour before she had to leave. So it's just going to be me tomorrow, and I'm not planning on taking any trades in, so we'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Do not forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and we'll see you again tomorrow.